G'day guys, it says I'm live yet again. Live drive number 47 for a Friday evening. Hope you guys are doing well. Don't have anything particular planned. I was just going to be mucking around with Assetto Corsa to start with, but I'll see what happens. I'll be just looking for online races. Just a reminder that I'll be doing the Bathurst thing tomorrow. That's still a definite. G'day Bender, how you doing? And that's going to kick off at 4 o'clock my time tomorrow afternoon. So if you're in Queensland, that'll be 6 p.m. and 7 p.m. if you're in the great state of New South Wales. All right, so just having a look on Content Manager here. Got a race lined up. I'm not sure what the status of this race is at the moment, but I'm going to join anyway and see where we're at with it. I found this race was too bright in custom shader patch 1.75, so I've switched it back to 1.6, which toned down the brightness a little. We'll see where we're at here. Again, I'll just do a quick check. Not sure what the
air and track temps are falling. Air temperature is now 9. The track temp is now 15 Celsius.
Okay, so I haven't joined at the best time. The race is 2 minutes underway.
The car in front is pitting.
Just let me check the visuals. Yeah, you guys are seeing it. So because this race is 2 minutes in, and it's got 12 laps to do, I might briefly jump out of this one. That's a show. I was hoping to come in just near the end of qualifying, but wasn't to be. So Ben says, I'm good, thanks mate. Looking forward to the Bathurst 1000. I'll be watching the entire race. Yeah, it's going to be pretty full on, man. Driving for over 5 hours straight. I'm not even sure that it's a wise thing that I'm undertaking, or that I'm physically capable of doing it, but I'll certainly give it a shot. All right, so just looking on the server here to see what other things might be out there at the moment. So if there's anything I can get into straight away. Okay, here we've got Spa qualifying. I like the GT2. I believe it's qualifying. Doesn't really tell you here, I'm afraid, but let's see what the story is. Right, loading. Can you hear me, Jim?
I can hear you.
That's the way. Alright, this one was taking a while to load, but we get it. Okay, practice, and then we'll have a qualifying session. Wow, that's dark. Maybe for that one I should have changed back to 1.75. It's probably 10. I forgot to have a look and see how long qualifying was going to go for. I'll just have a quick look, see what else there is. Okay, that's a practice at Laguna Seca. This is I think this one would kick me out with because it's got a ping of 400. Usually, once I start getting above, Here's a car I haven't driven before. I was going to say once I start getting above 350, doesn't want to let me stay in the race. I'm not even sure what this car is. Oh no, it's a mega long practice session. We don't need that. Ferrari 312T75. Okay. I'll have to try that car out at one stage. Alrighty, so having a bit of an issue getting into a race at the moment. Another quick look, see if there's anything current. And what's this one? This is this is at Monza. It says it's qualifying. Yeah, it says there's only one guy in it though. No, we want a few more guys than that. It can be hard with some of these. Now, where's that Laguna Seca one that I was in before? Where's it gone? Let's have a look here. It's got to be this one. Here we go. Well, this is the race I wanted to be in, so we might just have to wait this one out. I might just have a quick practice drive around. Even though it's in race, I'll just do my best to stay out of everyone's way. Check out the fuel. Yeah.
Exit looks clear. Blue flag.
Wait for this guy. Come on, mate.
Blue flag. On your right. Clear right.
What's the gap ahead, Jim?
20 seconds.
Well, this guy's pretty slow.
Blue flag. P11.
Oh, I'll get right out of the way.
Right side's clear.
So they're on lap 7, the leader's on lap 7 of 12.
Blue flag. Yellow flag.
Oh, car off.
Car right, blue flag. Still there, clear right. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
I'm onto it, Jim. There he is. I've already made the top 10, Jim. Oh, go on, mate. Come on.
Right side, clear right, blue flag.
Mate, I'm not even trying to overtake you and you're making it hard for me. Making it hard for me not to overtake you. Right, so leaders on lap 8 of 12.
We've got cold tyres, we need to get some heat into them. Yellow flag, caution.
And he's off.
Blue flag.
What's the gap ahead, Jim?
43 seconds. That lap time was 1:49.7. Sector 3 is 6.2. Off the pace. There's an incident in turn 4. There's an incident in turn 5. We think it might be Fortunato. Yellow flag, watch out.
Yeah. So 25 estimated fuel. Let's make a note of this. Let's make it slightly more. So really what we want is 16 litres. That's all we need. There you go. I'll jump out for a minute. So who else have we got here? We've got Bender. I bought NASCAR 21 last week. What's that, man? Is that a racing game? Is it? I'll have to look that up. I haven't heard of it. I'll definitely have to check it out. Alrighty. So Jim's with us. Everything's working. I'll read back up later about what NASCAR 21 is. I'm sure you'll let us know, Bender. Richard. G'day, Richard. How are you? I've watched a couple of your videos, Bender. You need to project what it is you're watching on screen onto the video thing, man. Because I forget what it was that you were watching, but there was something that you were watching there on screen. But to your viewers, all you could do is hear it. You couldn't actually see what it was. Let's see you win one tonight. I certainly hope so, Richard. I'll do my best, man. I'll try to win one, at least in the live thing. It's pretty freaking hard work, but so I'll just jump in here again, join up with this race again. Should be coming up to its conclusion now. I was in this race before, man. And there was like 13 guys in it, and got bumped, got pushed, managed to make my way up into first position, and then blew up the gearbox 2 laps from the end. That was somewhat annoying. Never mind. So what do we say we needed for this race? About 17 litres. There we go. Tyres is all set. All the gear ratio stuff's all fixed. Let's see. Gears, there we go. Yeah, you can't change the gear setup. So these guys are on lap 11. There they go. Well, there go some of them. So like myself, we've got another 3 guys sitting in the pit just waiting it out. Oh, guy off the track there. Oh, these 2 guys are going to have a fight. No, it looks like he's coming into the pit. Guys past leader. Okay, so leader is on final lap, so that looks like it was first and second with the guy in second place right behind him. I forget which game it is, but one of the games, the track map thing, it's got the car number on the dot, so you can have a look and actually see who it is. So we've got 5 of us in the pit just waiting for the race to end. Then we've got a guy that looks like he's hanging out at the pit entrance there, not doing anything. Maybe he's waiting to be an arsehole to someone, just sitting there waiting for them to come around. Not quite sure why he would sit just near the pit entrance. So the question is that first and second now coming onto the home straight? No. Oh, yes it was. There you go. It's Sven. I think that's what it said. Okay, this should time out shortly and we'll get a qualifying session. So I've been having a little practice run with the Bathurst thing, just doing like up until the first pit stop and all of that, and just checking out some of the pit stop stuff that I would have to do. But at the moment, you know, I've only practiced about 30 of the 161 laps that I'll need to do tomorrow. Thank you, Bender, for clearing that up for me. 161, not 167. Good on you, mate. I must be getting pretty close now. I'd say these are the last two. Okay, server communication with her. Oh, yeah, somebody disconnected. There we go. That was the last couple. Alrighty, qualifying. Let's see what we can do. See if we can get anywhere near the front. So Richard's put the pressure on me to get the win. Alright, let's do it.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit. Okay, Gary, we've got 9 minutes to set a lap. Car right. He's still there. Clear right. The leader's just done a 157.4. Sector 1 time's okay.
Oh, that wasn't the best. Well, this guy's just going to get in the way, I think.
Oh, on your right.
Fucking, I thought said he was going to get in the way.
Right side's clear. Alright Gary, we need to watch these track limits. Car left, clear left.
I'd say he's there going, sorry mate. That's alright mate, we'll forgive you this time. Just don't fucking do it again, right? Anyway, that put the end to that qualifying lap.
The leader has just done a 142.1. The leader has just done a 140.8.
Anything in the 140s is pretty quick.
P3. The guy ahead's lap time is a 143.8. The guy ahead's last lap time is a 147.3. The car ahead has just done a 149.9.
That's really slow.
Sector 1 is 0.3 off the pace. Sector 2's a second off the pace. 5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
Oh, I'm getting pushed down the order at the moment, Jim.
Yellow flag, caution. The leader has just done a 140.2. The leader's just done a 140.0. P4. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
I got a pretty good launch out of the last two corners, Jim. Come on, mate. Don't get in my way. I'm trying to do a qualifying lap here.
Left side, clear left. Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
Oh, that was quick. Well, it seemed quick.
The leader has just done a 139.9.
I think this was a good lap, Jim. It seemed like a good one. It was a 140.
Your best lap in the session.
No, still not good enough.
You need to find a 10th in Sector 3. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Yellow flag. B5, you're a 10th off the pace in Sector 3. Yellow flag, watch out. Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace.
Yellow
flag, watch out.
Well, it's only a 1/10 of a second, Jim, that's not much. Oh, car off the track. Whoa! Fuck! Well, that probably ruined my lap time, having to suddenly duck around that cloud.
That's your quickest lap in this session. That puts you 0.8 off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is a 10th off the pace.
Well, 5th of 17 so far. Somebody else can still pick me off, but we'll see how I go.
Your right side tyres are cold. The leader has just done a 139.5.
6th.
Car left. That's the end of the session. B6.
Alrighty, here we go. The race itself. Can you hear me, Jimbo?
Okay, Gary. Yeah, I can hear you. 12 laps. Get ready, mate, it's hammer time.
Oh, fuel. Yep. That's right. Yep. Yeah, one more just for a little bit. Okay. 7, it says. We'll see. Right, plenty of cars behind me. So, looking forward to getting pushed off at the first corner.
Go. Car left.
Oh,
Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Car right. Clear right.
yeah, I only got pushed the once.
Start's okay. Now find your groove. Car right. He's still there. On your left. Clear left.
Thanks, idiots.
You're locking your fronts into turn 5. Left side. Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate. Car right. On your right. Clear right.
Go on, mate.
Car left. Clear left.
What's my position, Jim?
B16.
Okay.
Car right. Right side's clear. Yellow flag. Car right. Still there. He's still there. Still there. Clear right. 10th position. Okay, Gary, the next car is Fortunato. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Clear left. Clear all round.
Yeah, I shouldn't have. I was going too fast to change down in the second then, but I did it.
Yellow flag. Caution. Incident in. Turn 3.
Oh, another car off.
There's an incident in. Turn 4.
He goes wide.
Car right. Clear right.
Come on, motherfuckers.
The leader's just done a 140.5. There's an incident in the Andretti hairpin, P8. Car right. Right side's clear. On your right. Right side's clear.
Oh, I didn't pick up a place from that. Okay. You're wobbling around a bit, my friend.
Cold tyres all round.
Oh, he spins it. See you, buddy. What's the gap ahead, Jim?
9.4 seconds. Yellow flag. The leader has just done a 139.8.
I see cars in front of me, Jim. What's the gap ahead, Jim?
9.3 seconds. P7.
Oh, stop sliding,
Okay,
Gary.
You're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 8.5 seconds. He's slow into turn 3.
Oh, wide.
Yellow flag. Watch out. The leader has just done a 139.1. Incident in turn 10.
What's the gap ahead, Jim?
8.6. Your lap time was 141.0. There's an incident in turn 3.
Oh, stay on the track, Gary.
Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate. There's an incident in turn 5.
See you, buddy. Oh, no place gain. Damn it. What's the gap ahead, Jim?
7.4. The leader has just done a 138.8.
Well, I'm only getting that little bit closer each lap, Jim. What's the gap ahead, Jim?
8.1.
Oh, fuck.
gap in front is now 8.3.
I'm falling behind, Jim.
Yellow flag, caution. The leader's just done a 138.2.
Oh, that's not going to do the gearbox any good. Well, it looks like I'm getting a little bit closer, but anyway, halfway through.
All right, Gary, halfway home. Fuel looks good. You've just done a 140.8.
It's a little bit wide. Fuck, I lost sight of the guy. There they are still.
Looks like P6 has gone off in turn 4.
Certainly does, Jim. So what's he going to do? Is he going to let me go or is he going to defend?
Yellow flag. The gap ahead is now 140. Your lap time was at 140.9. That's good consistency, keep it up. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Incident in the Andretti hairpin. Left side, clear left.
Oh, fuck yeah. was pretty good through there.
Seventh position. The car behind's pitting.
So I'm just trying to see where the other guy in front of him might be. Suppose let's worry about this guy first, eh? Well, I don't seem to be able to catch him.
We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Gary.
Oh, graphics are going all juddery on me for some reason. Alright, 2 to go, Jim. I know you'll tell me in a second.
2 to go.
You're so predictable, Jim.
The gap in front is now 3.3.
I know he's getting away from me, Jim. Oh, that was better.
The leader has just done a 138.0.
It's like this guy's just not going to make a mistake, Jim.
Your last lap time was a 140.7. That's your fastest lap to date.
Need that. Look, graphic stall, graphic stall.
Yellow flag, caution.
Oh.
There's an incident in turn 1.
Oh, well, looks like 7th it is, Jim.
P3's gone off in the Andretti hairpin. P7, there we go, it's over. Bring it back round, clear left.
Okay. Oh, come on. Alrighty. So, quick look in chat. We've got 4 guys here. We've got Sophie Austin. I don't think we've met before, Sophie. Welcome aboard. Thanks for dropping in and watching the drive. Let's see. Not pressure, encouragement. Good on you, Richard. That's the way. Oh. Excuse me. Alrighty. So, do I do that race again or do I look for another race? Let's have a look. Oh, I don't know. I reckon I could give that race one more shot. It's a pretty fun race. So one of the things that concerns me just a little about tomorrow night's drive, or tomorrow evening's drive, is after about an hour, the motor to my steering wheel, like it's a little bit on the warm side now, just slightly warm. After about an hour of driving, it's starting to get pretty hot. And I'm going to be driving for over 5 hours, so... Oh, right, in the fog this time, eh? Let's give it a go then.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line. We've got 9 minutes to do the business.
Well, the weather changed around here pretty suddenly. It's just going to make judging corners a thing.
Yellow flag, watch out. Car right. You're in the middle. Clear right, clear all round. The leader's just done a 156.5. P7. The guy behind has just done a 220.3.
Oh, somebody,
Yellow flag, caution.
somebody didn't see the hairpin because of the fog.
Sector 1 time is good. Yellow flag, watch out.
Watch out, I can't fucking see where I'm going, Jim. I won't be watching out. I'll just be driving and hoping for the best, Jim.
Sector 2 time is good. Left side, clear left. The leader has just done a 141.3. The leader has just done a 141.0.
I'm going to be up there, Jim.
You're now 2.9 off the pace. Sector 3 is a second off the pace.
Oh, can't see where I'm going.
Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace. Your tyres are cold, watch out. Car left, clear left. Okay, Gary, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 2.
Well, that's just not good enough, Jim.
The leader's just done a 139.3. The leader has just done a 139.2. The guy ahead has just done a 142.3. P5. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace. Right side, clear right. Sector 1 is 1.2 seconds off the pace.
Oh, well, that was pretty wayward, that one. Don't like this driving in the fog much.
The leader has just done a 138.4. That's about you, mate. P5. Good lap. That's your best in the session. Sector 3 is 1.4 off the pace.
Oh. And he spins it.
Two minutes to go, 2 minutes. Sector 1 is 1.4 off the pace. Yellow flag. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
Right, one more lap to go, Jim.
P7. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace. Car right. Right side's clear. Sector 1 is 2.4 off the pace.
Don't blow it, brother. You're lucky I'm so nice. I wouldn't push you out the way, mate.
Car right. Clear right. Car left. Clear left.
Ooh.
Left side, clear left.
Okay, waiting for qualifying to end. All right, well, I think I did worse than last time. More cars in it, though, this time.
That's the end of the session. 7th position.
Oh, fuel. No. Well, turn one's going to be pretty interesting in the fog.
"12 laps. laps. Okay, Gary, get ready.
Oh, not in the fog. There we go. So say 46.
Green, green, green.
Fuck off.
Car right. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right. Good start. Keep it up.
Want this guy off my
Well
arse.
done, Gary. This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits. P5. Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate. Right side's clear.
Go on, mate, you want it so bad, take it on the outside.
Right. Still there. Clear right. On your left. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left. Oh, bollocks. See if you can get him back. Right side.
What, like
Still
that,
Jim? He's still there. Still there. Still there.
Oh, didn't need that.
Clear right. We've been warned about track limits. Okay, Gary, watch the track limits, please.
Seventh, I thought I was sixth. Oh, yeah, sixth, right, yep.
On your right. Car right. Clear right. The guy ahead has just done a 138.7.
What's my position,
P5.
Jim? Yep, okay.
P5. Yellow flag. Incident in turn 3. Car right. Clear right. Car left, clear left. Keep your concentration, make the bastard work for it. Left side tyres are cold.
Wow, you got heaps better than
Car
me.
right. Right side's clear. The leader's just done a 137.1. On your right.
Push me, fucking push me, Jim.
Hold your line. Clear right. Car right. He's still there. Hold your line. Car right. Hold your line. He's still there. Right side's clear. That lap time was 140.5. That's your best lap in this session. Clear left. Car right. Right side's clear. We think P6 has binned it in. Turn 4. Left rear's hot.
I think I don't like this guy very much, Jim. I think I've decided.
The leader has just done a 137.0. Yellow flag. Caution. P6. There's an incident in the corkscrew. Yellow flag, watch out. Clear left. The gap in front has increased to clear right. Left side tyres are cold.
Oh, stop fucking sliding, Jesus.
The car behind is catching. The gap's now 3.6 seconds. Sixth place.
That was better. Now, you remember how you pushed me before, mate? I remember it.
Incident in turn 10. You'll be warned about track limits.
Tell them to get fucked, Jim.
Car right, clear right. There's an incident in the corkscrew. Yellow flag. There's an incident in turn 10.
Oh, you got the fucking wobbles pretty bad then, Jim.
Come on, Gary. Push, push, push. We can catch this car. Sixth place.
Yeah, you remember running in the back of me, mate? I remember it.
Car left. Still there. Car left. Clear left.
Ah, funny guy, eh?
your tyre temperatures are okay.
Yeah, you remember trying to push me off there just a minute ago, fucking arsehole, I remember it. Yeah, you behind me, you fucking stay out of it, man, nothing to do with you.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Come on, track limits, keep it between the lines. Car left, clear left, clear left. Right side, clear right. The gap behind is now 0.2. Car left, clear left. Come on, Gary, good stuff, keep it coming. Two laps left, P5. Car left, clear left.
That was a bad mistake when I got all these fucking guys right behind me.
Incident in the Andretti hairpin, one more lap to go.
Oh yeah.
There's an incident in the corkscrew. Yellow flag, caution.
Oh, is he going to dive bomb it? Here we go.
Looks like P2's gone off in the Andretti hairpin. Left side, clear left. Alright Gary, you had some minor aero damage. Stay out, it's not that bad. There's an incident in the Andretti hairpin, yellow flag, watch out. You've had a bit of suspension damage, it's probably alright. Incident in, turn 11. 2 litres left. There's an incident in, turn 1.
I was just having a bit of fun, Jim.
Left
well,
side,
I fucking lost out on that one. That was a shame. I was
on your right.
I was really enjoying my revenge against that guy as well.
P7. Okay, it's over. Right side's clear.
Fair enough. I can understand that.
Right side.
Alrighty. Well, that was a fucking shame. Again, that was my fault for that last corner. Did it to myself. Okay. Alright, let's see what else there is. What else is there? What does that say? Ended? What's Monza with 20. Monza with 23. Says I can't join unless I choose a different car. Is that the story? Ooh. Don't think I've driven the BMW before. Let's check it out. Don't like Beamers much. Oh, wouldn't let me in anyway. That 235i that I race in Race U sometimes, it's a chunk of shit. No. We got 7. I haven't done Silverstone for a while. What's that? So it's just 3 of 8, but I don't know how many guys are in it. But yeah, let's give it a shot. Bit of fun. Why not? Qualify 3 minutes with 4 guys in. Alright. Oh, I should have changed the graphics thing over. Oh, I can't do anything about it now. Unless I go out and come in again. Yeah, fuck it.
The pit exit's clear. We have 2 minutes to get a decent lap in.
This is a Porsche, isn't it? It's not a Beamer. Oh. That's not the way I'm used to going. Learn the track, Gary, learn the track.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. That's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes.
stay out of first.
Clear right.
Now, which way does it go here? So instead of doing the hairpin, it goes this way. Okay. Oh man, I've only got one chance left to learn this variation.
That's pole.
Yeah, right.
The guy behind has just done a 159.00. That's the end of the session. Pole position. Nice one.
Yeah, kind of find it hard to believe, Jim, to be honest. But, you know, these other guys didn't even bother qualifying. And they're white, they're not greyed out, so they're in it. So they know that they're so good that they don't even have to qualify. Fuel. Race time 10 minutes. I don't know. I've got no idea. Let's put in 45 litres. There we go. Oh, tyres. Oh, can't change tyres. Ten-minute race. Yeah. Why would you make everybody wait for 10 minutes before the race starts? Is this like a fucking joke or something, is it? No, 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 no. What a ridiculous idea. If it doesn't start in... No, 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 no. Fuck off. What a bunch of morons. God. Yeah, people come up with a stupid idea to sit on the grid for 10 minutes before you start. Yeah, fucking genius. Okay. What's that one? That's... only two. gone back up near the top. Oh, it's only got 2 in it. No good, no good, no good. Alright guys, well I was just doing this as a warm-up, like for tomorrow. And yeah, don't want to overdo it too much. So yeah, it might be a short one, might leave it at that for this evening. I know there's a few guys hanging in there at the moment. Okay, so this is the story, right? I was going to do this in iRacing. And I'll recap over this tomorrow just before I start the Bathurst thing. So I was tossing up whether I was going to do this either in Assetto Corsa, ACC, or iRacing. And I discovered that in ACC, I couldn't make it. Well, at least I don't know how to. I couldn't make it exactly 161 laps. And if I could only do up to like an hour or something like that. And then I'd have to switch to endurance race mode, which didn't do laps, it only did in hours. And then there was the thing that when you're in endurance, you have to keep pulling into the pits to keep swapping drivers to do these driver stints. But I just thought they just come around too often, and you just end up getting left behind. There's just no way you can keep up because you keep having to pull into the pit to change driver unnecessarily. Otherwise, you'd be penalised or disqualified or whatever. So that reduced it down to iRacing and Assetto Corsa. Sorry, let me get back in single mode again. I'll just get up on the chat. Yeah, so you guys are seeing that. Okay, so I have some issues with iRacing, and I upgrade, but I upgrade directly from the iRacing site because it's telling me I need to upgrade. So then I get a notice on Steam that I need to update iRacing there. So I attempt to do that, and then I start getting this disk write error message thing, and I'm thinking, what's going on? And then I spent some time looking on the internet, and I finally find somebody that says, oh yeah, it causes this conflict if you update from iRacing first before you up. Oh, fucking thanks a lot. So, and then it says, oh, you have to reinstall iRacing. Well, it takes 3 seconds to uninstall iRacing, and then it takes 3 hours to reinstall it. I actually ended up doing that twice. Sorry. So iRacing's working if I go online to race against somebody. If I want to test drive, it's working. But then when I go to set up an AI race, all the boxes are ticked: car, weather, track conditions, all of these things, how many laps, all of that. And then when you hit start, nothing fucking happens. All right. So after a day of testing out to see, and then another update comes, and I think, oh yeah, they fixed it. And then twice over this week, iRacing's been down, and it says shut for maintenance. Okay, so you guys, it's happening. It's not just happening to me; it's happening to everyone. Then iRacing comes back up again, same fucking problem. Then they take it down again, more maintenance. Well, they put it back up again, same fucking problem. So then a couple of days ago, I actually email support and say, look, this is the issue I'm having. And it sends me, I get a notice back. So I said, yeah, we've created a ticket for you. But I don't get anything in email. And 2 days later, no answer from iRacing. So I email them again today, this morning. So over 12 hours ago now. Nothing. Don't hear anything back. I think, what the fuck is it with you guys? I've emailed you twice in the last 4 days. What, you don't even fucking answer? You take $180 a year of my fucking money, $20 a track and $15 a car, and I've already spent like fucking, I don't know what, like $600 or $700 with you guys, and you won't even fucking answer me. It's the first time I've ever written to a software company or support thing where they haven't answered me in 24 hours. So I'm a bit dark. All right, so I can't actually even race the thing in iRacing. That's eliminated it. There's Automobilista 2 will do it, but I'm just not familiar enough with the pit stop thing. The thing I really wanted to do it in is Assetto Corsa. Now, I've set it up for tomorrow. You see, it's Bathurst. I'm going to be doing the Ferrari. I've set it for same racing class, although that's a bit dubious. Jim still seems to think there's a couple of different classes and gives me different placings, but whatever. So I wasn't just going to make it just Ferraris, because you can do, like, here we go, look at the same car. I can do the Ferrari 88, and then you can go filter it by same brand and class, same era, blah, blah, blah. So I thought same racing class. That's it. That's what I want. And that's good enough. That's all good. The only problem is, oh, sorry, just before I get to that, I'm going to have it set to 100% opponent strength and 100% aggression. So as difficult as it can be. Now, to the best of my knowledge, there were 25 cars in Bathurst this year, so I'm going to have 24 opponents, so it's the same. I'm going to start at the back. I'm going to make out like I was the most hopeless driver ever. Now, here's the problem. Bathurst was 161 laps. Thank you, Bender. But when I cranked this all the way up, 4 hours, 48 minutes at 120 laps, that's all I could do. So I thought that I wouldn't be able to do the whole thing in Assetto Corsa because I couldn't max out the laps beyond 120, and I needed 161 laps to do it authentically, to do it over the 5 hours and to make it 161 laps, just like what Bathurst is. And then I thought, hang on, can I click here and a little window opens? I didn't realise. And in here, I can type in 161 and hit enter. And I have my 161 laps. I can actually do Bathurst in Assetto Corsa. So that's what I'm going to do. And just to prove that point, we load her up. Mount Panorama. And it's going to load in a second. Come on, come on. Oh, don't make a liar out of me. Here we go. Here it comes. All right. I'm actually going to have it set to 1.5, but if I hit drive...
P23. Here we go. Get ready.
1 lap of 161 laps. This is going to work. All right. Quick test.
Go.
She's a bit slow to take off, the old Ferrari. Now, I'm still in custom shader patch 1.6. I'll be in 1.75 tomorrow. So it'll look a bit better than this. So when I start tomorrow, don't try and win the race on the first lap. Just hang back. The last thing I want to do when there's a 161 lap race is get into an accident on lap 1 or 2. So just hang back. So I don't particularly like the shading there, so I'll just exit here and I'll just change the shader patch over. You guys can see what it's going to look like. And Bender has vowed to watch the whole thing. Right, I've set it for scattered cloud, but I don't know, it seems to be sort of coming up with clear. But let's go to settings. Oh, have I still got? Yep, still on the screen. Right, I need to change custom shader patch back to 1.75, and I need to switch off post processing, otherwise it'll crash. in 1.75. They usually start Bathurst around the middle of the day, so I'm going to set it off about the middle of the day there. I've set it for scattered cloud, but yeah, just for this test, I'm going to set this just for overcast for a minute. Overcast might end up looking better. So all the other parameters are still the same. This is going to be as difficult as it can be. 100% opponent ability, strength, and 100% aggression. So, but the thing about a Assetto Corsa 2 is, I know in iRacing as well, but I know how to set up the pit things on the fly while I'm driving and all of that in Assetto Corsa pretty well, if I remember how to do it correctly. It's going to take a high concentration level for this thing, and hopefully again that my steering wheel is going to fucking fry, because as I said, after an hour and a half's driving yesterday, it was getting pretty warm. Okay, so
Mulder is now leading.
So one of the things I'll be doing before I take off tomorrow is filling up the tank with fuel, checking the tyres. Yes. I am going to go
161 laps. Okay, Gary, nice and neat. Stay out of trouble.
I don't know, overcast. It's not very Australia, is it?
Go.
And I guess the other thing is, in doing it in Assetto Corsa, one of the things that I can't do in iRacing, that I can do in Assetto Corsa is, if I'm really fussing for a slash, I can always pause it and go for a whiz.
Start's okay. We're still in this. On your right. Clear right.
So I'm even happy to have that guy overtake me in these early parts of the race and all of that, because again, 161 laps, I'm going to fucking get all wound up over getting overtaken on lap 1. So...
Yellow flag.
And tomorrow, if I have a fucking smash on the first corner, I'm going to live with it. I'm not going to restart, even though I've said that before and have restarted. I'm going to fucking live with whatever's thrown at me as if it were the real deal. Like that.
Clear right.
Ooh, nice one.
There's an incident in Skyline. It looks like it's Sarlo.
Oh. Out the way, loser.
Okay, Gary. You've had some suspension damage there. Stay out.
So when that sort of thing happens, I'm just going to have to live with it, and the field's going to get away from me, and I'm going to have to catch up.
Sarlo ahead is pitting. The Italian is now in the lead.
What's the gap ahead, Jim?
1:59.
That doesn't sound right. I didn't get that freaking far ahead of me. What's the gap ahead, Jim?
2:15.
No. What's the gap ahead, Jim?
2:30.
What are you talking about, Jim? I can see a freaking car in front of me and he's not a lap ahead of me. So tomorrow...
19.
Yeah, tomorrow I'm going to make sure that Jim's hasn't taken any hard drugs and all of that, because he seems to have taken some drugs today.
Car right. Right side's clear.
See, I just gained a place then, 22 to 21. So, what's the gap ahead, Jim?
13 seconds.
Now you're talking.
Yellow flag. Caution.
Anyway, guys, Tomorrow, 161 laps of it. It's going to be hell. But a good kind of hell. All right, so... Chew, whole race here. Chew's going to watch the whole thing. As I said, you know, if you guys need to go for a slash and tear yourselves away from the screen for a moment, I understand. That's all right. It's acceptable. I won't report you to YouTube. Other people might report me to YouTube if I go take a slash. They'd fucking report me for anything, but I won't report you guys. So that's the main thing. All right. What car are you driving? Richard, I'm going to be going for the Ferrari 488 GT3, but really the main reason is it's the car that I've driven most in all of the driving games. It's the car I know best, so it's the car that I'm most comfortable with. But let me just show you up here. I didn't want to make it just other Ferraris as well, so I'm going to be racing against all of these guys. I'm sure that's coming up on screen for you guys. Let me just check. Let's have a look. Yeah. So you can see on this side here. I'll stop it. The Audis. We've got a couple of Audis. The Audi R8 Ultra, BMW Z4. There'll also be other Ferrari 488s, Lamborghini Hurricane, McLaren 650S, the McLaren MP4 12C, Mercedes SLS and the AMG, the Nissan GTR, the Porsche 911, and the other thing. All right, dudes. So I'm going to leave it there for the evening. And as I said, this stream, it's going to kick off. I would say pretty much I'm going to try and set it up for 4 o'clock. That's my time. So again, if you're in Queensland, it's going to start at 7. If you're in New South Wales, it's going to start at... no, other way around. If you're in Queensland, it's going to start at 6. And if you're in New South Wales, it's going to start at 7. It's going to... If you're going to watch the whole thing, it's going to keep you up late. It's going to keep you up until after midnight, pretty much. Bathurst at 161 laps at around 2 minutes... Between 2 minutes 10 and 2 minutes 15 per lap, excluding mishaps and all of that. It usually generally takes around 5 to 5.5 hours. So it's going to be the most ambitious thing that I've ever done in live racing, and probably the most ambitious thing that I will probably ever do in live racing, because there's no other. I could never do the Le Mans 24-hour because I couldn't stay awake and drive that long. The Grand Prix are like 76 laps or something like that, so they're like half the length and a lot quicker. So it's 2 to 3 times more rigorous than doing an F1 race. This is going to be pretty full on. All right, guys, thanks heaps for watching this shorter stream this evening. Take care of yourselves. Be good. I know you will, and see you tomorrow. Take care.